Building is on fire in Johannesburg CBD. Let me read that again. Another building is on fire in the Johannesburg CBD. eNCA reporter Bafedile Moerane is at the corner of Frederick and Risick Street, where the firefighters are trying to douse the flames. Bafedile, we can see the smoke behind you. Good afternoon. Just give us the latest there. We also see the fire engines, the emergency personnel and firemen and women there on the ground.
Well, Brother, we understand that this particular fire started from the basement. This is a SARS building here in Johannesburg CBD, and it has started since in the morning. But I will engage EMR spokesperson here, Nana, to give us more details as to what exactly is happening here. Nana, thank you so much for joining us at eNCA. This fire, we understand it started in the morning. What could be the cause?
We only received the call just after 1:30 this afternoon. On arrival, we found that the fire is at the basement. The fire has been contained at the basement level. And with regard to the information that we received is that they use the basement as storage. So there are a lot of papers, files that are stored there. Hence, you can see there's still smoke coming out. For now, they've managed to evacuate everyone that is working at the building. And we'll do preliminary investigations of what caused the fire after we're done with dumping down.
So there's no fatalities or no any injuries that have been reported at this point?
Fortunately, for now, there are no fatalities or injuries. They have accounted for all employees that were inside the building, and they have said that they've evacuated everyone. But we did as well our go around and do our search, but the fire is only at the basement level.
How is the situation inside, maybe probably if you can describe for us, because we're still seeing a lot of fire, of smoke rather, coming from the basement?
There are lots of papers and files that are stored at the basement. They're saying that they were using part of that basement as storage. Hence, you can see the fire is still going. So there's material that is burning, which is files and everything else that was stored there. So we are going to extinguish that, but we can confirm that there are no vehicles or people that were at the basement at the time of fire.
Well, thank you so much, Nana. We're going to, Braden, speak now with some of the residents here who are actually raising concerns because of the fire incidents that have been happening, in particular here in the CBD, following the incident where close to 80 people have lost their lives. My sister, you're one of the residents. You're saying that you're staying near this building, and these fires are really causing a concern to you. You're worried as a resident here that one day you will also burn from your building. Tell us how you feel about what's transpiring here.
Ngiyabonga kakhulu ithuba sisi igama lami nguSweetness Qhiya. Kuyathusa kakhulu njengamanje, and asazi ukuthi what next, because I stay at 28 Albert Street, and 2 weeks back abantu bashonile about 78 to 80 on the other side of my building where I'm staying. Now it's this, and the question is now njengamanje ukuthi which building is next, and then we feel threatened. Our life, we feel like it's in danger. I even sleep at my house with the door unlocked, so that if the fire happens, then I'll be able to escape and leave everything. We even trying to talk with the young ones to say, if this fire happens, don't even try to pick anything, just run for your life. And there's no one who's giving us answers as Marshalltown residents. Uguti, what is happening actually? What causes these fires? Not so long ago, it was Braamfontein. And then now it's the whole street of Marshalltown. It's very frightening. I don't wanna lie. We don't know what to do and what to say. And giyathusa sazi ukuthi, and nasekhaya calls are coming in. Everyone around us in our families back home in KZN asking, are you safe? Our parents, some of them, they are in treatment of high blood pressures. Raise concerns to them as their kids stay this side. Yes.
What do you think could be the problem?
For now, I can't lie. As people mention so many things about the Zamazamas, about the foreigners who are digging gold, as this is a city of gold, but I can't really say it's them. But we really need someone from this city, from the council, to account and tell us what is really happening. Because from this thing happened at Bree Street, we don't believe that this was just a gas explosion. You know, because now why these fires after that tragedy happened there?
Okay, well, thank you so much, Sweetness. So, Braden, that's one of the concerned residents here who is residing in Marshalltown in Johannesburg CBD, having to raise concern about the sporadic fire incidents that are happening here in the CBD, having to say that they really want government to calm down and account, because now they are living in fear. Their families are calling them now and then, having to seek or to check up on them to see if they are okay, because of the uncertainty that is really happening here in the CBD. We are seeing the MMC for Public Safety from the city of Johannesburg, Dr. Ntswaku, having to arrive here to get information on what exactly has transpired. But we understand the cause of the fire at this point is still unknown, and however, EMRS here in Johannesburg, it is still investigating. You can see the members of EMS here in Johannesburg are still getting insight to check further as to what exactly is happening, because we are seeing a lot of smoke coming out of the basement. This is a SARS building, Braden. So the investigations are still currently underway, but we will, however, engage the city of Johannesburg officials as to what is it that they are getting on the ground.
Okay, thank you very much, Bafedile Moerane, our reporter there. Where the MMC, is the MMC talking now, Bafedile? Bafedile, are you there?
The MMC is actually not talking, Braden. The MMC is not actually talking, Braden. He's just arrived now. So he is still getting a briefing from the officials. As we spoke to Nana earlier on, she is still briefing him as to what exactly they have gathered up to so far. But our understanding is that this building started burning around 9 o'clock in the morning. So at this point, there is no sufficient information as to what could have caused the fire, as they are investigating. But however, the fire has been contained.
Okay, thank you very much. We can see the MMC there. We'll have to wait and see when he's going to be able to speak to us. We understand from Bafedile that building there in downtown Johannesburg belongs to SARS. Apparently the fire starting in a few hours ago, about 9 o'clock or so this morning, in the basement, where, according to one of the officials there on the ground a short while ago, was storing documents that belong to SARS. That's our revenue collector.